right off the spawn, SNLI's going to be getting taken. It looks like he's going to escape, actually, as he grabs that red armor, running around with a gauntlet right now. Gets the rail in his hand, waiting for his opponent to kind of make a move so he can counteract. And it looks like Dustin around that corner, waiting for SNLI to peek here. Hits SNLI with the rocket and a grenade. And now grenade is coming off over the top from Dustin, as Dustin on top right now, trying to get some rockets down. Not really getting him, as he's going to go ahead and grab that next to red armor. Dustin needs to pick up some health now, as he only has 44. Trying to get some more armor, but he can't pick up that yellow, thinking how he has already too much armor. We have now, looks like SNLI get in that mega room, dropping down, trying to get away and get a pick on top of Dustin here. And SNLI playing a very plus back game, as he's just trying to take real shots, and both players missing consistently. No one's going to get a kill here if they can't hit the other person, as SNLI now picks up that next red armor. And now, still, score 0-0, as SNLI kind of growing those, well, guts, as we'll say here, as we'll keep it all PG. Pick up a first kill with that rocket launcher is going to be SNLI, grabbing that mega health, trying to do a trick jump, not doing the greatest of jobs there, spamming down the hallway, trying to get a hit as he sees his opponent grab the red armor, and now he's going to try to gauntlet him coming out of the portal. Probably not the best idea, seeing how Dustin has that rocket launcher. SNLI trying to get some health and going to go around and try to get some armor here. Just waiting for his opponent to come out of that mega health room. Both players playing pretty passive this game. Not really too much action like we saw in our first game. As I said, it's probably going to be one of our most exciting games this night. But stick with us, as we don't know what's going to happen. So we're going to have SNLI waiting with that shaft, trying to get a hit on Dustin, grabbing more rail ammo, going down for the red armor, grabs it, and now just trying to get the position. And it looks like Dustin going to go high in the air, get railed, and another rail, as landing a nice kill there is SNLI, doing a good job there with that railgun and rocket launcher. So what do you think, Joel? What do you think Dustin's going to have to do compared to what he's doing now in order to pick this match back up in his favor?
Well, right now it looks like SNLI is just being in the control and being able to get better positioning. But right now Dustin gets mega health and red armor, lands a nice rocket on SNLI. Looks like Dustin will be able to get this next frag, and has SNLI trap it. SNLI just runs backwards, but there he goes, Dustin getting the kill. Right now the score is 3-1. A little bit of a slower paced game, playing like a slower strategic game, both of these players are. And SNLI gets red armor, goes to the teleporter. Dustin's just waiting for him with a rail, just waiting for him. And SNLI lands a couple of nice shots on Dustin. Dustin's low health, but picks up mega health. He's at 110, 5 health. SNLI putting a lot of damage on Dustin. But Dustin's just going to kind of just keep his, trying to keep away from that, but isn't able to. And Dustin on the spawn will be able to get the PG kill. Right now the score is 4-2, 5-2, as SNLI picks up another kill. Pace of the game is picked up a little bit in the last few frags. Right now the score 5-2 in favor of SNLI, and 6 minutes on the clock. And Justin missing that jump to the other yellow armor. Have a little bit of confrontation here by red armor, but Dustin just decides to run away. And going to be spamming some rockets towards the teleporter exit. And Dustin's just keeping away from him right now. He has mega health and some armor, but I don't think that'll be enough to take on SNLI. SNLI at 81 health, 120 armor. Dustin actually managed to pick up a couple of yellow armors. There he goes, picking up that second one. Pops SNLI up with the rocket and is able to just keep the shaft on him. A little bit of a comeback here from Dustin, 5-3. He's doing a decent job of turning it around despite the few frags SNLI just got. SNLI popping Dustin up with a couple of rockets, but isn't putting the pressure on that he needs. He's just both players are not being aggressive enough. I don't think. I mean, that's my personal opinion. But 5-3, still 5-3. SNLI keeping away from Dustin a little bit. Both of them really just keeping away from each other. A little bit of a rail peak here as Dustin having some internet problems, I think. Or is that the server?
No, that was Dustin from what I saw.
Well, Dustin was having a little bit of lag problems there for, I don't know if Violator was specking him or not, but he was chopping there a little bit. 5-3, and we have them both meeting up by red armor. Dustin, coming through the teleporter, will be able to get this frag on SNLI. 5-4, Dustin making a bit of a comeback here. SNLI only 5-4, doesn't have much of a lead to sit on. He's definitely going to have to keep Dustin away from him and secure his lead if he wants to stay in this game. Right now, Dustin's doing the damage he needs to do. And might even be able to get this next kill. Gets the rail as soon as SNLI comes up that jump pad. SNLI, only 100 health, no armor. But Dustin doesn't look like he's going to go for him right now. He's going to be waiting for mega health, I think. Tries to do the stair jump. Oh, barely misses. Nice try, Dustin. Alright, picks up mega health. Is at 190, 150. Hits the rail on SNLI. SNLI considerably lower HP and armor than a double stack to Dustin. But Dustin doesn't look like he's going to be aggressive right now. And I don't know he is. He drops down, lands a nice rocket, but misses that last final rail he needed. Dustin's sitting at 120 with 70 armor. Both players really passive. Just gonna have to wait for something to happen. But SNLI falls down in the lava, 3 health. And Dustin lands a rocket despite his bad positioning. Decides to rocket jump him to that mega health, but hasn't spawned quite yet. It's going to be just sitting on that mega health spawn. SNLI spamming some PG, wanting to do some damage as Dustin sitting in that mega health area. SNLI with the LG just obviously camping the lower exit. Goes back, goes to the rail, and now we have a little bit of confrontation here. Dustin landing nice rocket, barely gets the kill as he rails SNLI in midair. And now SNLI going to be able to get that kill. Right now the score is 6-6. A little bit of a battle here. SNLI spamming PG, gets red armor. Dustin goes towards mega health, gets mega health, but will not be a match for SNLI's armor. But Dustin able just to get away, just to spam a couple of rockets and whatever, and then run. SNLI rocket jumps up, only to eat a couple of Dustin's rockets, fresh off the bakery. And Dustin, 7-6, has the lead right now. 2 minutes left in the game. Vile, what do you see happening in these next few minutes?
I see a lot of desperation. I think these players are nervous. They're not used to playing in a tournament setting. I mean, they're both rather, I don't want to say new. I mean, they're both playing CPM a lot, as we watched Dustin pick up and get another kill. And it looks like Dustin's going to be doing that he realized he had to get aggressive. But as I was saying, it looks like the players are just, oh my god. Why, Dustin? Why must you land these nice kills when I'm trying to explain things? Good job there. And it looks like Dustin finally got the message as he needs to be aggressive. I mean, both players were playing very passive, feeling each other out, and that's not how you win matches in CPM. If they want to play like that, they're going to play B3. But now Dustin doing all those desperation moves that I was talking about, charging his opponent with the superior health and armor, and just trying to get those kills. Looks like he picks up a rocket launcher there, doing that little nice double jump, and tries to get a beat on SNLI, as he usually goes by SNLI, so excuse my use of abbreviations, as Dustin's now pulling away in this final minute of this map, and doing a good job just making sure he doesn't lose this map. I mean, this was SNLI's pick, so if he wins on SNLI's pick, he's going to get his pick, and this will only be a 2-map match. And now let's follow the game here a little bit, as on a little bit of a rampage is Dustin picking up kill after kill, almost getting shotgunned. It looks like 8 HP, grabbing on that armor, gonna get pulled out of the teleporter there, as it looks like SNLI trying to say, hey, I got a little bit of time, maybe I can have something happen. But it looks like Dustin's going to play the very passive rail game, or plus back, as I tend to say in Xanthus Yeltsin. I'm sorry, Xanthus. And now Dustin's showing off his little kamikaze work there, as both players trying to get a little bit of a gauntlet kill. It doesn't look like SNLI's going to get the last, 6 kills in 6 seconds. Haven't seen that one in CPM yet. and it's 15-9 for the first map in favor of Dustin.